We're here at the 4th annual SCV Blues Festival. There's music, live entertainment, vendors, and a car show. But behind the community fun lies a different story, a life-changing story. Tom Bolewski was injured in a motorcycle accident that changed his life. His friends, families, and community members gathered together today to show their support, raise money and funds for his medical expenses.
January 20th of 2008, my life changed. I had a tragic accident in the desert, Southern California, out in Mojave. Crashed on my motorcycle. The long and short of it is that I ended up in a trauma unit fighting for my life. And thanks to a lot of friends, family, and community people helping me out, I was able to negotiate my way through the trauma center in the ICU for 7 weeks. My wife was my ultimate advocate, helped me out, got me everything I needed, and I fought through the system along with her help. Transferred on to a Barlow, a respiratory hospital, got off the vent, which nobody thought I would ever do at my age. I was 48 and a half at the time. And then I basically went to a rehab facility in Downey, Rancho, which is a very well-known rehab facility. And by the grace of God and everybody that helped me through it, I was able to make it back to my house. And that's where I've been living since. And this fundraiser / community party, car show, barbecue, a good time for everybody has come about in order to raise funds to augment what I need to get the help that the medical establishment doesn't give patients that have quadriplegia.
He has been unbelievable in his progress and his drive to get better. That guy, he couldn't see, his teeth are wired shut, he couldn't hardly hear, and I was telling him I was going to get him a coach. I said, I was whispering in his ear, I'm going to get you a coach. You have an awesome brain, we're going to get that brain working. And he whispered in my ear, get me a football coach. He wanted somebody to help train him from the time he was laying in bed. And that is what he has done. He found Taylor Isaacs. He's an exercise physiologist. He's the former professor of kinesiology at Cal State University Northridge. He, I believe, is the best. And Tom works out with him twice a week and still goes to the gym twice a week besides that. He works every day, gets in a standing frame 2 hours every day. He does breathing exercises every day. He does leg lifts every day, electrical stimulation on his arms. He tries to grip things. He works and works and works every single day.
He was a pretty big member of the community. 3 sons. He coached youth sports out here. He was an avid bicyclist, and so that was an organization with them, and everybody just got together after it happened, a couple months after it happened, and kind of brainstormed, what can we do, that we need to make them, get some money for them. And somebody said, well, let's just, let's do this. We're enough just kind of with our own group to raise some money, a couple $100s, and it ended up to be, every year it's about 10, we walk away with 10 grand almost every year.
So everybody here is raising money for Tom. A lot of people donate checks. We all raise money all the time. All that money that we can do, goes toward Tom's health, and we love doing it.
I've been around cars all my life. As you see here, this is a passion between me and my father. And they decided they wanted to come to me to get involved with their event here and bring people in. It makes me feel good that I'm doing something good for everybody out here.
It's really just a tribute to the community as a whole, Santa Clarita Valley. It just became very simple, and it's grown to be this great event now, 4 years later.
So the first year, we kind of wanted to put kind of some marketing material behind it and do something, and what was something that Tom always said. Tom is a very motivational guy, and he's driven. He's very athletic, and it just kind of, we locked on, game on, and that's what we use, and we still have that going on.
I hope that I can inspire people to understand that if you're afflicted with a debilitating disease or an injury, something that's going to change your life forever, that your life isn't over, that you're able to go ahead and go forward from that point and make something of your life and bring your standard of living back to something that is dignified and that you can enjoy with your family, friends, and community from that point forth. And that's the long version of what this event is all about. I just want to give a formal thank you to everybody in the community. That would be my neighbors up and down the street, the community where I live, the Santa Clarita Valley, and most of all, my intimate friends and my family, my intimate family. And without the support of all these people, this event could not happen, and I would not be where I would be right now. So once again, thank you for all the support. I'm looking forward to continuing what I'm doing, getting better, and the eventuality is what I told everybody from the very beginning, is I will get up out of this chair and I will walk. And that's my goal, and you're all helping me do that.
Instead of giving up on life, Tom Bolewski said, game on. Reporting, I'm Esme Curiega.